Have you ever felt like God has been silent for too long? You prayed inside your car parked at a Walmart lot. You cried in a small bedroom inside an apartment in Texas. You held back a sigh during an early morning shift at Starbucks. You waited and waited, and everything stayed still, as if nothing ever changed. And then, a question quietly appeared in your heart, one that is hard to say out loud. Does God still remember my prayer, or has He forgotten me among millions of other voices crying out to Him? But the truth is, God is not silent. He has not forgotten you. He is preparing something for you that is greater than anything you have ever hoped for. Stay until the end, because there is a morning prayer meant specifically for you today. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to Graceful Prayers so that every morning of yours begins with peace, light, and God's guidance. Human beings naturally dislike waiting, especially when you live in the United States, where everything is designed to be fast. Fast food in minutes, Amazon Prime delivering in a day, Uber Eats at your door, Starbucks drive-thru where a warm cup of coffee is handed to you within seconds. Life spins like a whirlwind. And because you are so used to this fast rhythm, you unconsciously expect God to move just as quickly. But God moves at a completely different rhythm, a slower rhythm, a deeper rhythm, a more intentional rhythm, a rhythm that sometimes your heart cannot understand. You look around and see others receiving the things you have longed for. You see a friend in Chicago getting a promotion. You see relatives in California sending out wedding invitations. You see co-workers in Florida showing off the keys to their first home. And deep inside, a question rises, one no one dares to say out loud. What about me, God? Why is everyone moving forward while I remain in the same place? Why have I prayed, believed, waited, and yet nothing in my life seems to move? Why do my prayers seem to hang in some distant corner of the sky? Habakkuk 2-3 reminds us of a profound truth, that every promise has an appointed time, that if God's answer seems slow, it does not mean He has said no, that God's delay is not punishment, but protection. He will not let a blessing arrive too early, because a blessing that comes too soon can crush a heart not yet strong enough, or overwhelm a soul not yet ready to carry it. And there is another truth that few people dare to face. Living in America can make a person very lonely. You live alone in a quiet apartment. You are thousands of miles away from your family. You don't have many people to share your heart with. You work in shifts and come home exhausted. You face financial stress, worries about bills, gas prices, rent, insurance. In that loneliness, it becomes very easy to think that God has forgotten you as well. But the truth is not that. Loneliness only amplifies fear, not reality. God has never abandoned you. You are simply in a season where He works in the quietest, most hidden, yet deepest way. When we do not understand His timing, that is exactly when we need to pray the most. Not to push Him to move faster, but to help our own hearts slow down, to let peace return to each breath, to stop our souls from chasing what others have, and to stand firm in the love of the one who always knows what is best for you. Step into this morning with a peaceful heart, a morning to believe that even when you cannot see it, God is still working for your good. Morning always carries its own unique beauty, and God often touches our hearts most gently at the beginning of the day. Maybe right now, the first rays of sunlight are gliding across the red mountains of Arizona, or you are holding a warm cup of coffee on a New York corner, the heat from the cup melting into your palms, helping you calm down after a long night full of thoughts. Maybe you are hearing the steady flow of cars on the freeway, or the sound of birds singing in a quiet suburb in North Carolina. Wherever you are, God is right beside you in this very moment. The morning is the first gift He gives you for the day. The breath you are taking in is a reminder that you still have purpose, still have a journey, still have a future. He is preparing for you. Take one quiet second to thank God. Thank Him that you opened your eyes this morning. Thank Him that your heart is still beating. Thank Him that no matter how heavy last night was, this morning brings a new chance to begin again. Thank Him that you still have work to do, family to love, and hope to hold on to. Gratitude brings your mind back to the present. It helps your heart worry less about what hasn't come yet, and regret less about what is past. Gratitude is the fastest way to feel God's presence in your life. Now, when your heart has softened a little and your breathing has settled, let us step gently into this morning prayer. A prayer without hurry, without pressure, simply a conversation between you and the one who loves you more than anyone else. There are mornings when you open your eyes, the room's still dim, and the first thing you feel is not peace, but a large emptiness, a silence so deep it frightens you. You don't hear an answer, you don't feel a presence, you only feel a silence that is long, thick, and difficult to understand. And in that silence, you begin to ask yourself, is God here? Does he hear the tears that fell last night? Does he know your heart is still trying every single day, even when it is so tired? God's silence can make the room feel wider, colder, and fear seeps into the small corners of your soul. But my friend, silence does not mean absence. God is not stepping back. He is not going far. He is not leaving you. He is building something you cannot yet see. He is preparing a door you never imagined. He is laying silent bricks for an answer greater than the prayer you prayed. Like seeds hidden beneath the soil during a Minnesota winter, they look asleep, even dead, but they are quietly growing. No one sees it, yet life is spreading its roots beneath the thick snow, and when spring comes, it rises suddenly, stronger than anyone expected. Maybe right now, your life is in that winter season, a season of silence, coldness, and doubt. But God is not limited by your emotions. He is working inside the silence. He is touching the things even you do not know how to touch. Now that we understand silence is not rejection, let us pray for healing from the fear of being forgotten. Lord, please give peace to the mornings filled with worry. Please help me fear less in the silence I do not yet understand. Please heal the fear of being forgotten, the fear that I am not important, the fear that my prayer is too small to be heard. Please help me believe that even when I cannot feel you, you are still here, covering me with your goodness. Please let my heart be still. Please let my mind find rest in your presence. And please help me believe that what you are doing in the silence is greater than anything I am hoping for. There is something very characteristic about life in America that few people talk about. It is the pressure of the timeline, the invisible milestones society places on every person. You look around and see everyone running, everyone busy, everyone trying to complete some kind of life checklist. You see others getting married before 30. You see friends buying homes in Dallas or Phoenix in their early 30s. You see acquaintances boasting six-figure incomes in New York or San Francisco. You see people your age already stable in their careers in Atlanta, with savings, investments, and a clear future. Meanwhile, you are just trying to stay steady, still juggling the bills, still trying to get through each day, still asking yourself, why is everyone moving forward while I stay still? Am I falling behind the rest of the world? God, am I being left behind? That worry is real, and it quietly erodes your peace. But Isaiah 60:22 reminds us of something incredibly important, something that can free your heart this very morning. When the time comes, it is God who will do it, not you, not others, not luck or coincidence. God himself. And when he acts, no one can stop it. No one can take what belongs to you. No one can get ahead of you in the blessing God has prepared for you even before you were born. You may feel like you are moving slowly, but in God's eyes, you are moving at the right pace. Many times, you are not slow. You are simply being prepared more thoroughly than others. Some people run fast because they carry a light load. You move slower because God is entrusting you with something greater, heavier, and more precious. God does not want you to reach the finish line too early, only to collapse once you get there. He wants you to arrive at the right time, strong enough, steady enough, deep enough to hold the blessing he gives you. You are not slow. You are being protected. Now that we understand God's timing is perfect, let us step into prayer. Lord, please give me the strength to wait without falling into despair. Please help me know that your silence is not rejection, and your delay is not failure. Please give me enough peace so I will not compare myself to anyone else. Please help me believe that my journey is unique, written by you with love and unfailing wisdom. Please teach me to trust your timing, trust the process you are working on, and trust that everything you have planned will arrive in its proper season. Please let my heart be calm and remind my soul that with you, I have never been late. There is a very important question that we often avoid or do not dare to ask ourselves. But this morning, let us gently look straight at it. If God answered you the moment you prayed, would you be mature enough to carry what you asked for? If the answer came too early, when your heart is still easily hurt, easily impatient, easily discouraged, would you be able to hold what God gives? If the door opened when you were not deep enough, not strong enough, not wise enough, would that door become a burden instead of a blessing? We often think we are ready, but God sees farther. He sees what we cannot see. He knows what we do not know, and He loves us enough not to place a blessing in a moment that could shake us. There is a very deep reason why God brings you into a season of waiting. A waiting season is not a punishment. A waiting season is a classroom. A waiting season teaches you patience, teaches you to walk slowly but steadily, teaches you to keep your heart soft when life becomes too hard. A waiting season shapes your character, making you more grateful, more humble, more mature. A waiting season expands your heart so you can love and empathize more with others who are struggling just like you. A waiting season increases your endurance because God knows what is coming will be greater than anything you have carried before. A waiting season prepares you for new responsibilities, a bigger job, a stronger relationship, a plan God has already written, and He needs you strong enough to stand firm when you step into it. You are not being held back. You are being trained to step into something greater. Now that we understand a waiting season is not meaningless, let us pray. Lord, please prepare my mind so I can think more deeply and more clearly. Please prepare my heart so I can love, be patient, and remain gentle through every challenge. Please prepare my abilities so that when you open the door, I can walk through it with the confidence and stability you have built within me. Please open the door at the right time, according to your perfect timing, and please give me enough faith to wait without fear, because I know what you prepare is always better than what I expect. There are wounds in our hearts that were not formed yesterday or last week, but have been there for a very long time. They lie so deep that sometimes you no longer remember when the pain first began. It may be an old hurt, a memory that makes your chest sink every time you recall it. It may be disappointment over things you once trusted, once hoped for, but did not unfold the way you imagined. It may be prayers that have been delayed, things you whispered to God night after night, yet have seen no answer. Or it may be the feeling of not being good enough, the feeling that you are not worthy, not capable, not beautiful, not successful, not strong. Feelings that life in America, with its fast pace and invisible pressures, can easily plant inside your heart. But my friend, every wound can be healed, not because the wound is small, but because God is big enough to touch it. Like cracks on a road, they may look ugly, but with the right repair, they become solid again. Like an old wall faded over the years, just one new coat of paint can turn it into a beautiful corner of a home. Like an old house that was once neglected when remodeled, it can become fresh, bright, and more alive than ever. Your life is the same. No matter how many dark corners, how many old patches, how many broken pieces there are, God can make all things new. He does not want you to live with a fractured heart. He wants you whole, peaceful, and full of hope. Now, let us pray for God to touch the deepest places within your soul. Lord, please heal the wounds I have carried for so many years. Please touch the old pains I am afraid to name. Please soothe the disappointments that weigh my heart down. Please dry the prayers that have not yet been answered, so they do not become burdens on my soul. Please free me from the feeling of not being enough, and remind me that, in your eyes, I am always valuable, always loved, always seen. Please heal the deepest places in my soul, places only you understand and only you can touch. In life in America, family is often the thing that worries you the most. You have children who must wake up early for school, with homework, deadlines, peer pressure, and a highly competitive environment. You have parents, or you yourself, working 2 or even 3 jobs just to cover rent, gas, insurance, and the rising cost of basic needs. You worry about finances, worry about the future, worry about your family's safety, worry about unexpected things that can happen in a busy and unpredictable society. And deeper than all of that, you worry about mental health, your own, your children's, the people you love. You just want your home to always have laughter, have peace, and have God in the middle of every challenge. Now, let us pray and ask God to protect and cover your family with His peace. Lord, please grant peace to my family. Please cover our home with your protection, from the things we can see to the things far too great for us to control. Please keep our children safe at school, on the roads, and in every relationship. Please give parents and every working member of the household strength, endurance, and clarity in their work. Please ease our financial pressure and open the right doors of opportunity at the right time. Please protect the minds, emotions, and mental health of our whole family, so that every evening we return home feeling peace, and every morning we wake up grateful that we still have one another. Please let our family keep you at the center, and let your peace remain in every room, every meal, every word spoken, and every step taken. Now, when your heart has settled and has opened itself to God's presence, let us declare these morning statements of faith, soft words, yet strong enough to carry you through the day. Today, I choose to trust you. Today, I believe that you go before me in all things. Today, I believe that your timing is always perfect, always right, always beautiful in ways I cannot fully understand. Today, my heart will wait in peace, without rushing, without fear, without comparing myself to anyone else. Please let these declarations soak into my morning, into my first breath of the day, into every thought, every step, and as I step out of my home, walk on the road, or begin my work, please remind me that I started this day with morning prayers, with a daily prayer, with a prayer for today, with your presence in every moment. Today, I choose trust. God goes before me. His timing is perfect. My heart will wait in peace. If you are still sitting here, still listening until this very moment, it means God has a reason. He wants to comfort you. He wants to strengthen you. And He wants to remind you that you have never walked alone. If this morning prayer has brought peace to your heart, please subscribe to Graceful Prayers, so that every morning of yours can begin with light, calmness, and strength from God. It is not just a habit, it is a gift you give your own soul every day. May God bless you with a day filled with peace, a clear mind, a gentle heart, and unshakable trust in His perfect timing. May your day be filled with peace, clarity, and God's perfect timing.